Welcome to the Afters, uncut bonus content for our best friends behind the paywall. You're welcome, chef. With Jimmy and Larry after a marathon pod with Natasha and Eddie Wong. The first time I believe we have had a married couple on our show. Unless you count Mick and Khan from industry.
Yeah,
they're kind of like work husbands.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this whole pod is a work husbands show. Yeah, the first time I think it's a couple, like people there's no way that's true.
What
else? Who else could it be? Like a romantically involved
Were
duo?
Mike and Zoe from Eckhouse Lotta, were they married?
For tax purposes?
Yeah, Mike, that's the heterosexual male.
The very straight guy who co-designs the coolest queer downtown brand.
You definitely have had
I just can't think, not that we've potted so much. But
throwing fits historians, wait in the comments. What couples have you had on?
I would love to be proven wrong because that's kind of crazy. Because in my mind, that's such a unique experience. There's pods that do that are hosted by couples that have couples on, whatever. That's not what we do. So for me, it's it's a whole new, brand new fucking thing.
You know what we do, Lawrence? We put that shit on. Why don't you get us started with a fit check?
Okay. I am wearing Story MFG A6 on my fucking pretty boy swag. Actually, more like a fucking pretty bitch, dude, with the little perps on.
A little lilac.
Shout out.
I had... This is a sneaker that looks so much better in person than in photos online. Because just conceptually, the gingham, I was like, And then I got the reddish brown colorway, better colorway, in my opinion. I was like, yo, these are fucking hard.
Yeah, I mean...
these are hard, but they're also for being so soft.
When Saeed was sweet enough, friend of the show, great pod, if you would need something to fucking pass the time and you're a new listener, when he hit us up and you responded first, they're the better. I think they're also better.
I didn't ask for that colorway.
I thought you did.
No.
Oh, it's definitely, I think the brownish one is stronger of the two. To your point, yes, I don't think gingham is a thing that you or I would ever put on our body otherwise, but they crushed this.
Are you going to lace them the way that his tutorial showed you how to?
So the two laces being also like a trend that I tried to kind of force last year, but there wasn't enough examples besides like Miu Miu and then that brand Namanchenko does it. They did it on some hiking boots. Anyway, I thought that was a thing that was bubbling, and I think now it's kind of hitting more critical mass. I will not be doing that, I decided. What about you?
No.
You gonna box lace them up?
No, too complicated. They're already laced. I'm just gonna throw them on.
Yeah, that's true. You'll just slip them in, just crush them in.
Yeah.
The socks are threadies. The pants are Jean Erica fatigues. I don't know about you.
Oh, interesting.
Is there a style? So for me, right, I went through this period where I was trying to get like a very specific kind of fatigue, and I have all these green pants that are all like, whether it's like fucking technical cargos from Cheapy, this kind of herringbone fabric, but it's a pleated trouser from Ronning, but just not the exact fatigues I wanted. And you can buy vintage ones, obviously, but the inseams are always like fucked up. And then these came across my desk at a perfect time. So now I finally have like the perfect fatigues I imagine in my brain. I don't know if you have a style of pant that you've been dealing with this similar problem.
What about your Mon Italy ones?
Those are moleskin. And what Mon Italy did, because big brains, shout out Yuki, it comes to a point. So it's like a stylized pocket. Oh. It's not like the squared off thing. And I even have from Beams. And
those are the ones I'm thinking of.
Those are cropped and huge. So it's a totally different look. So shout out Jean Erica. These are great. I highly recommend them. Not a paid endorsement, just free Johns as always.
Funny, I'm also wearing Jean Erica. But continuing on with your fit check.
Okay. The tee is bare knuckles. The hoodie, which does not make me look like a fat-headed racist for once. Is
that what someone said in the comments?
No, that's what a press A makes me look like. I was just alluding to that.
The whole team was in town. They said they wanted to link up. Narc Dad did not come through with the link.
Oh, dude, if I had an opportunity, bro, I would have worn the hoodie and been like, best fucking hoodie, guys.
I know. And I think maybe he realized that maybe that's why he didn't come through with the link.
Shout outs to those guys. I was also aware that they were in town. I hope that they found everything they were looking for. The hoodie is Our Legacy Workshop. Shout out to fucking stock homies. The hat is Ven Space. The glasses are Thistles. Oh, the underwear. I'm wearing Handwerk boxers. Whoa. You know why?
You why? Because they're free?
No, it's because it's fucking laundry day, baby.
That's crazy. That I'm the opposite. I would wear boxer briefs on laundry day. Not that I ever get to that point. I just have like reserve boxers.
Right. Break in case of emergency.
Break case emergency boxers, mainly from our legacy workshop.